why the recent renovations have had such major success.
But it would seem that the high-security reputation of the Elizabeth Arkham Asylum is a double-edged sword, Tim.
Now wait just a
As
second.
more and more supercriminals from across the country are being shipped to the one facility capable of holding them, you have to ask, what happens when all of that security fails?
That's not gonna happen. You're fear-mongering.
Sure, in all
The evidence
sincerity-
has shown that Arkham works. We haven't had a super crime in our city in over
We
a
can
year.
hold the 2 or 3 local supercriminals, no problem, but how many more? 6? 10? Each needing a flawless, specially designed containment cell. Our entire city is at risk as long as they're out there.
Why our police force has supplemented themselves with these private, independent crime fighters. Dr. Justice alone
Dr.
is
Justice
already...
is one of only 2 private crime fighters in our city, Tim. As long as their line of work remains that of an unpaid volunteer, we cannot rely on them to keep us safe in the case of the worst. Face it, if anything goes wrong in that asylum, we're as good as dead.
Like an earthquake starting to roll, I felt my world shake. Out of control like a world war starting to brew. Baby, it's just you.
Ah, Batman. I heard you dropped off another carjacker at the station. Excellent work. You've done more in 6 months than some crime fighters do in 6 months.
Yes, thank you, Commissioner.
What are you doing here at Arkham?
I was wondering if I could see some of the super criminals. I've actually trained a lot for stopping criminals of that caliber. Dedicated my life to it, really.
I know that, Batman. You've been a big help at stopping crime.
Yes, but it's all been ordinary crime. I just wanted to know if I could see some of the big ones for once. What about him? What's his thing?
Ah, that's the variable carrot. Got transferred here from Ruby City. We're just escorting him to his cell.
May I watch?
Well, alright, you can watch. We've already got one private crime fighter, Dr. Justice, covering a shift in the security room today anyway.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Woohoo! And who are you?
Please, don't mind me. I'm only here to observe.
Say, you're a crime fighter, aren't you?
Yes, Batman.
Well, I'm the variable carrot. And I think you'd make the perfect nemesis for me.
That's quite forward of you, Variable Carrot. I don't even know you.
I'm a super criminal. What more's there to know?
What are your special abilities?
I do a lot of crimes.
Are you particularly good at them?
I think so, yes. But ask around, get a consensus.
But do you have any special skills, or equipment, or powers, or intelligence?
I can be very dedicated. That's a skill.
I don't know.
Come on, don't tell me you've already got a nemesis. Wait a minute. Am I the first super criminal you've ever met? Oh my god.
I just want to keep my options open. I'm not really looking for a nemesis right now.
Don't care, picked you. I've picked you. Oh, this is great. Ruby City doesn't have any crime fighters. I got caught by a whole police squad. Can't be nemesis with a whole police squad.
Hang back there, everybody. We got red protocol. The Omega Frog is being escorted to his winter cell.
Omega Frog? Hey, that guy's from my city.
Whoa.
You smell competent. I'll enjoy killing you.
He said the K word. Zap him.
Fools. I am the Omega Frog. No prison can contain me. I will feast upon you all.
Back to your cell, Raphael.
Wow. That was a super criminal.
What?
Did you see him? Or was the headrest in the way? He was huge. Definitely super strength. At his scaly skin, it looked pretty tough. Maybe even slash resistant. I wonder if he's got a nemesis.
Hey, what the hell, Batman?
It's just you've got me thinking about nemesis now.
I've already said I've picked you. You're my nemesis.
Variable Carrot, I would defeat you very easily. I'm an extremely competent crime fighter. And you're small.
I'm super not.
You're lanky.
Tall, but lanky. That guy, the Omega Frog, would be quite difficult for me to fight. I hope he's available. You said Ruby City has no private crime fighters.
Whoa, no, we have lots! Lots! There's a mandatory 2-year crime fighting service once you hit 21!
I do not believe you.
Sorry, Batman. I can't let you in any further.
I understand.
Hey, wait! Guys, don't take me off to the cell yet, let me reason with him! Guys! Guys!
Enjoy yourself, Batman.
No.
I'll show you a super criminal.
Get back up. Ow, my chin!
The variable carrot is breaking free.
How's this, Batman? No prison can contain me either. I'm heaps better than the Omega Frog.
Dr. Justice, activate the automated security.
Oh, you got it, Commish. Is it this swipey?
Deactivated.
Wrong swipey. Hang on.
A quick little security keycard grab.
Dr. Justice!
Got it.
Reactivated.
No!
I'll show you a good nemesis, Batman. I'll set this whole asylum free if that's what it takes. Look at all these lovely buttons.
Dr. Justice, open the doors back up.
No good, Commish. It's jammed.
Damn it. We're trapped back here. Batman, you need to go after him. Stop him before he can set too many inmates free. Attention, all Arkham personnel. This is not a drill. We have an escaped super criminal. I repeat, the variable carrot is loose.
The variable carrot has set most of the regular inmates free already. Security has its hands full dealing with them. I have to stop him before he sets any of the other super criminals loose. Hello, Doctor.
Oh, thank God. A private crime fighter.
Have you seen the variable carrot? Which way did he go?
He went towards the dangling cells. Batman, he stole some chemicals and equipment from our lab. He's up to something.
Yes. No good. Variable carrot.
Ah, Batman! Good to see you!
That usually works.
Exactly! See, Hey! I'm a worthy nemesis!
Can I have some of those back?
You know what? I was going to keep this a secret for now, but... You test me, I test you!
My God. What did you do to him, variable carrot?
That's right, Batman. This poor, suffering soul has no mind of his own left. Only raw strength and rage to... Oh. Okay, well, human trials still ongoing. This is embarrassing. I was hoping... Did that look like a heart thing or a brain thing to you? I need to work this out for the next test.
Monster!
Well?
This is my last one. I caught a carjacker earlier today. I didn't expect more fights.
Wonderful. Well, you go stock up, and I'll go see if I can't work out the kinks,
This poor man. What could the variable carrot be planning? Specifically, I get the broad strokes. He could be anywhere right now. I'll have to follow the trail of freed criminals.
Oh, look, another escaped super criminal. Have a taste of justice. I was gonna say something clever.
Was it have a taste of justice? If so, it was completed, and I did hear you.
Did you like it?
No. And I am not a super criminal. I'm a private crime fighter.
Oh, no kidding? Well, then I'm Dr. Justice. Pleasure to meet you.
Batman, this is quite the situation. All of the escaped super criminals.
Yep. Maybe even one that calls for a vigilante team-up?
Okay.
So, why do they call you Batman?
Because of my costume. It is bat-like in appearance. I also wear a large bat-shaped emblem across my chest.
Yeah, but what? Did the costume come first? The name was second? You did the costume first?
I did the costume first. The bat symbolism is an unintended consequence of practical design.
All of it?
Dr. Justice, I'd rather we focus.
Bars.
Bars.
You said rhyming. It was rhyming. What you said rhymed. A little. You inmates don't stand a chance. I hope you enjoyed your 15 minutes of freedom.
You should focus less on your quips and more on actually helping me down here.
Why are you taking this all so serious?
This is very serious work, Dr. Justice. People have died tonight. More people will die tonight.
Why'd you become a vigilante in the first place if you're gonna take all the fun out of it?
To make less people die.
Alright, well looky, we saved the day. Now let's go catch us a super criminal.
Well, look at that. 2 private crime fighters for little old me.
You've set a lot of other people free that we're also dealing with. Variable Carrot, do not be arrogant.
Well, what say I set one more free,
No, please, please! That was killing him. You said you would set him free.
I was doing lies.
We're gonna stop you, Variable Carrot.
Oh, Dr. Justice, please. Let me tell you a little story. It's the story of a boy. The boy had always been told that he should be true to himself, you see. And that's why when the other little
We'll have to find another way around.
being different, he just didn't understand. But I understand now, Batman and Dr. Justice. No one in this world is free.
Elevators. Up and down. Officer, do you know which way leads to the Variable Carrot?
Who are you? Do you know which way leads to the Variable Carrot, officer?
Oh, Dr. Justice! I'm honored. But no, I'm sorry.
Dr. Justice, how about you check the upstairs and I'll check down?
Sounds good to me.
Get down!
Fun!
Wow. Now that's a crime fighter.
You really? Really? Let me guess. The inverted carrot.
What? No, I'm Poison Ivy.
Sorry, it's been a rough day. I'm just glad to see at least one super criminal still imprisoned in here. So, Poison Ivy, do you get itchy?
All the time, yeah. And I have to cover myself in this green skin cream or I get rashes all over.
I have to say, it is pretty nice to meet a super criminal in a safe and contained environment, even if your powers are just to be itchy. But there's a lot I have to get done, so please stay.
That guy actually seemed alright.
If I'm not on the right track, these sewers will be taking me far from where I'm needed. It seems I'm on the right track. Variable Carrot, stop what you're doing.
You're too late, Batman. Me and the boys have already perfected the formula. At least survivability-wise. It still makes you pretty mindless. One last step to go, Batman. Ciao!
The Variable Carrot is experimenting with human mutation. But why? Dr. Justice, this is Batman. The Variable Carrot escaped and blocked off my path. I'll have to double back the way I came.
Got it. I'll see if I can cut him off.
Good. I need to resupply my equipment. I'll take a quick detour to the small Batcave I had built just under the asylum. Computer, bring up a list of the escaped super criminals. We need to delegate and triage before the situation gets completely out of hand.
You do not need to justify your reasoning to me, Batman.
Here is a list of all super criminals currently contained within Arkham.
What? Computer, tap me into the camera feed by Poison Ivy's cell.
Hey, let me out!
Why would I do that? There are enough criminals running around as is, and the other crime fighter here already thinks I'm not taking it serious enough.
But that's just it. All of the criminals escaped their cages. Which means, since I'm in a cage...
You're not a criminal! Doy! Alright, let me get that for you.
Thanks, Doctor. I promise not to grow any apple trees.
What are you doing, Dr. Justice? This sucks.
Hey, Batman!
I don't want to hear it, Dr. Justice. Don't even say it.
Yeah?
You keep looking for the variable carrot. I'm going to go see if I can synthesize a pesticide for the plants currently destroying the facility housing the most dangerous people alive.
Yeah, okay.
There's too much else to focus on here. I can't let myself get distracted by these giant plants for long. The bases of the plants are in the waterways beneath Arkham. I can safely sample the roots, since I'm alone down here, with no escaped inmates to interrupt me.
What the? How did you find me so fast? Well, it doesn't matter. You're too late to stop me anyway. One wrong move, and I drop this pouch directly into the city's water supply.
What's in the pouch?
What's in... Nothing. I'm gonna clog the pipes.
Oh.
The city won't get any water. I very clearly laid this out in all the clues I left around Arkham. How did you find me without paying attention to the clues? Oh my god!
I'm the Omega Frog, and I love the water in the city.
Oh man, he's so cool.
You'll suffer for that, Batman. Suffer.
He totally knows my name. It seems that the Omega Frog has made these waterways into a makeshift subterranean lair. If I want the plant samples, I'm going to have to get past him first. This is so intense. My heart rate is well into the 30s. Omega Frog, I just wanted to ask, do you have a nemesis? Or are you available?
That's very forward of you, Batman.
I was afraid of that. Well, you just let me know, okay?
I cannot be the nemesis to a dead man. Your mangled corpse will offer no more resistance.
That was epic. I'll have to remember to come back for him later.
Hey, Batman! I just took down the vocalist. That's one less super criminal for us to worry about.
Make it 4 less, Dr. Justice. Famine and the Omega Frog have been incapacitated. And I just think the Omega Frog should count for 2 points.
Did you get the plant samples?
Yes. I'll deal with Poison Ivy.
Then I'll get to work finding the variable carrot. Dr. Justice out. Ugh.
That was... government property.
That Dr. Justice. She's the best of us.
We both are. The best of you.
Excuse me?
I didn't mean... I'm only saying I'm very good too. As good as Dr. Justice. Better.
What?
I was coughing. Coughing? We're the best of you? What's wrong with you, Batman? You're making yourself look like a fool. It doesn't make sense. Dr. Justice has done nothing but screw up, and they still credit her after all of this. And take a right hook. Is it because of the quips? Should I do more quips? And now, look at you. Petty, jealous, This is not the man you trained to be. You're supposed to be professional, stoic, and extremely competent. For shame. I need to get back out there and no, I don't need to give a kick! Good. Out of the system. I'm glad I could contain this childish outburst. Come now. You don't do it for the glory. Time to get back out there and make less people die. What's this? A note?
Clue 8. The waterways beneath are where you will find me. But beware, I've long prepared, and you're stumbling blindly.
It's over, Poison Ivy. You're going back in your cell.
Nope, just crushed it with a big plant root.
Then you'll go in cell A113.
Oops, crushed cell A113.
Damn it, Poison Ivy. You're making this really difficult. Now I'm not going to tell you what cell you'll be put in.
Then I'll just have to blast you with plant laser balls.
I don't understand what any of this has to do with being itchy.
Nothing. I can control plants. It's a superpower. Make them grow and become sharp and move around. And shoot laser balls. I just also have allergies, unrelated.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and actually the adrenaline from fights does help. Sort of like a penless EpiPen. I've got a wicked bad pollen thing.
Well, I hope you've built up all the adrenaline you need, because this fight is about to be... Dr. Justice, Poison Ivy is down.
Ha! Looks like her plans got uprooted by her.
Because this fight is about to be uprooted.
You might think you've beaten me, Batman, but you underestimate flower power! Their power is invisibility.
I'm taking you in to cell A114. Another note?
Clue 6. 3 long years I've been planning this caper. Near the shoe made of stone is the penultimate paper.
Batman, perfect timing! I just found him on the security systems. He's up on the...
I'm up on the roof and waiting for my nemesis.
Variable Carrot. You've caused a lot of destruction tonight.
Yeah, and you got a stupid name, too!
Dr. Justice, let's not resort to petty insults. Though I would like to know why... Why? Why is your name the Variable Carrot?
You see, Batman, the orange waistcoat and my green hair represent the modern Carrot, but the purple suit jacket and pants represent the original Carrot, the purple Carrot, nowadays seen only at farmers' markets. Society rejected the purple Carrot and bred it out of normalcy, because it was different. Because it was strange. In my day-to-day life, I walk around in the orange waistcoat, masquerading as an orange carrot, a socially acceptable carrot. But when nobody's looking, I'm free to don my purple clothing and show the world who I truly am. Because like it or not, I'm a purple carrot. An original carrot. And I'm tired of having to change myself for other people. See you too soon.
Wow, the variable carrot has a way better reason behind his name than you do, huh, idiot?
Dr. Justice?
Sorry, I actually think you're really cool, and I'm kind of feeling inadequate next to you, and I just get mean when I feel like I'm not in control.
You feel inadequate.
Well, sorta. You fight real good, and you got this cool guy shtick going for you, and you probably haven't even assaulted any orderlies by mistake today either.
Have you?
Yeah, they looked like they might have been super criminals, but at least we had fun, right? We actually got to fight real super criminals at last. It's a good thing the variable carrot broke free and set all those other people loose.
Dr. Justice, let's discuss this.
Bars. Bars? Aw, phooey.
You're under arrest.
What? What did I do?
Your negligence allowed the variable carrot to escape and set the other inmates free in the first place. You endangered police officer lives, destroyed thousands of dollars in taxpayer-funded equipment, and let Poison Ivy out of her cell blatantly and unprovoked, leading to a dozen more deaths and the entirety of Arkham to become a complete structural wreckage.
Dude, can you hurry up and get to what I did already?
I finished. I just finished listing all the things you did.
Well, okay, first of all, the carrot, not my fault. That was the wrong swipey. Honest mistake. The danger, the damage, that's all Crimefighter stuff, man. Come on, it looked super cool.
Bodies litter the tarmac, each empty of life and person. They will never laugh or create again. What about letting Poison Ivy out?
Yeah, that one was a bit indefensible. I was sorta hoping you'd forget it was on the list.
Goodbye, Dr. Justice. Oh dear. Usually all of my criminals, I don't see this part. Crying. There, Dr. Justice.
Comes along and he's so much better than I am at fighting crime, and it's just embarrassing me the whole day.
I should go defeat the variable carrot now. Goodbye. My God. What have you done to yourself, variable carrot?
Don't you see, Batman? I've perfected the formula. Now I'm huge and strong too. Stronger even than the Omega Frog. I'm stronger, I'm smarter, and I have more friends. Get him, boys!
You also have very disgusting fingernails. I don't care if it's rude, I have to tell you about it.
Yeah, that wasn't on purpose. I didn't quite perfect the formula yet. You got here too fast.
You should know. To defeat the Omega Frog, I needed a whole vial of explosive gel. But you're no Omega Frog.
No!
What's this?
Clue 3. I hope you've the energy for a long night of trials. You'll find the next clue by the prisoner files. Thank you, Batman. I was wrong. I should have killed people as my natural self, mutating myself to be like the Omega Frog to fit your preferences. It's no different than mutating the purple out of an original carrot. The whole point was that, as the variable carrot, I can be myself, unchanged, unshackled by the perceptions of others. I need to go back to my roots.
Like a cyclone, wild and extreme, I got my mind blown, stuck in a dream, waking up without a clue. 'Cause baby, it's just you.